Y'all know.
They just crashed into chicken cone.
They what?
Right in front of the crib today. Downtown Atlanta.
I say right, you say right down the downtown.
Y'all know y'all can't walk down the street in Chicago now. Why y'all?
No, we can though. Not like back in the day. Yeah, I think in Chicago you got everybody got a little PTSD.
Man, I'll be real quiet up there. I ain't got nothing to say.
Nah, see Chicago, I always I got great relationships out there, but I done been robbed, I done been shot at,
No.
I done been through some real life situations.
You been robbed before?
That's what make you. That's what make it man. Yeah.
At gunpoint or just robbed?
Yeah, like give me your shit. Like
give me your shit.
Matter of fact, wow, pistol whip. Like
you lying?
I'm not sure. Getting this hell yeah, I'm still traumatized. That's why we carry ourselves a certain way now.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Yeah, it's just a blessing to come out of it. But
Okay.
I always have had knowing of God and stuff though. So it's like, I mean, you'll never know what's gonna happen in a situation like that. But it's like when I think back to that, I'll be like, damn, like fuck being robbed. I didn't even get robbed. I was in a situation where somebody tried to rob me, and they like, I rolled the window down.
What you did?
Come on, fall back. It's fight or flight, you know, like
you gotta get that shit up, man. What you talking about?
I was in the car. It was like certain stuff is like, nah. I was in the car and they was trying to get down on me for like $200, but I dug down. I hit the gun back because he was like on some don't move, and it was like it's instinct. It's like survival instinct. I hit his hand back and the gun went off, and the gun and the next thing you know the front window got shot out, and then I seen somebody coming in on the passenger side door, and he tried to get in the car, but I hit the gas, so he flew out the car. And I was just like, a lot happened. Then they started shooting at the car. It's like, damn, like now I just look like, damn. When I think about it now, I'm like, damn, I really made out of that. But that is traumatizing. It is traumatizing. I ain't never gonna forget
TV
that.
shit right there.
Yeah, and I made it. I wasn't gonna not make it out. Like, damn, they was gonna do something to me anyways.
Man,
but that's not to make Chicago a scary place. Chicago's a beautiful place.
No, because you could get robbed anywhere.
Yeah.
But I mean, Chicago just, when I think about Chicago, I just think of like some violent
Let's
shit.
go. Come on, we could go.
Go to Chicago.
We gonna have a different outlook.
Y'all know y'all got some neighborhood. I mean, well, everybody got their neighborhood. You just can't.
Name a neighborhood in Chicago.
I don't know.
O Block.
I don't know. No.
Inglewood.
Yeah, Inglewood. I was just about to say that. But that's the only one I know.
But it's like a lot of beauty in the communities as well. It's just that people result to, it's deep, you know. We got slavery, then we got poverty, then we got, you know, people grow up into, they only know, what they raised around. Like, if all your life you was told that the way to make money is to take from other people, get all you can.
Right.
That's all you gonna know. If you was raised to, like, we was homeless. We lived in churches. That's why I met my people. Like, that's why, like, somebody did it with me, Meek. Like, I met him in the Salvation Army. We didn't have no men in our lives really to take care of us, and that's what created us. That's what made us men, because we started exploring the world, and our mama ain't had time to even think about or worry about us to the extent that they probably wanted to. But I think they also had an understanding of they'll figure it out too. You know what I'm saying? And you know, we just started figuring it out. I know I didn't want to be broke. I know I didn't want to live in no churches, no hotels, or no shelters. You know what I'm saying? So we just started. We always used to look at people riding past in nice cars, old schools and new school cars. I used to tell somebody all the time. And now, like, he got a bunch of old schools and different cars, and now I be having new school cars. You know, Jaguar. He like how to, you know, it's you gotta take from your past experience. Every life is a learning experience, and as long as you living, then you blessed enough to learn, I guess. To keep it simple. I think it's just all about what you can learn from life. Because I guarantee you, everybody in this room got something going on, stuff that people don't know about, stuff people do know about. But even still, you're blessed still in the midst of that.
We are, and you have a birthday coming up.
Yeah.
So you're very blessed.
Yeah, I ain't even thinking about my birthday. It's like I just.
Where you gonna be at Lotice for your birthday?
I'm trying to figure
You
it
been
out.
brainstorming?
Right Help me figure it out. I ain't had the time to. I got my hands so full, but I'm gonna celebrate my birthday. I'll be 29 this year.
Yeah.
I'll make sure. What can I do for 29? I ain't dirty 30 yet, so.
Not dirty 30.
I mean.
Not yet.
But I don't even think about age. Like I'm at a point in my life, I don't really think about age too much. I think about moments.
Mm-hmm.
Like
creating memories.
Yeah.
Things like that.
Tupac created a lot of memories during his 25 years or 26 years he was there. You got people 80 years old who didn't do that. Like my mama talks to me all the time. Like that's a shame. That boy lived his life already. I didn't went skydiving. Yeah.
Wait. She said you gonna live your life.
She like that boy lived his life already. And I don't feel like I lived it.
Skydiving. How was that? Skydiving out of plane.
Yeah, like 10,000 feet in the air.
Oh, wow.
Some shit like that.
Did you go like with a diver or you did it by yourself?
No, it was like, you can't, you gotta tandem dive. You can't, they ain't gonna let you just go like that because people probably kill themselves, some old shit.
How was that?
It was fun. That was like my 23rd birthday and I always wanted to do it, but I was like, I did my research and shit and I was just like, I'm gonna do it because I got a fear of heights and like, I don't know. I'm like an experimental person.
You experimental because you skydiving. Did your stomach drop?
No, not even. I think I did something before that made me help. That helped me out. Or something.
That helped.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I was like, once you get on that plane and you get 10, 13 feet, 1,000 feet in the air, and everybody else in there got plans to jump out, it's like you're gonna be the one that's gonna bag out. No, the first person went, then the second person.
Did you almost back out though?
No, I'm gonna do it because if
you was ready
for what?
The jump out the plane.
Yeah, because if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna have a heart attack in the air or I'm gonna smack the ground.
I just feel
I got this parachute.
I just feel like when it's time to jump out, I probably would have been backing up just a little bit.
What?
I probably would have started backing up when it was time for me to.
You'll jump too though, because you ain't gonna be the last person on the plane. Because they like, we not gonna bring the plane out the air till you jump.
She that kid that used to go all the way on the diving board.
I probably wouldn't have went.
Right,
that type of person, right?
I wasn't gonna waste my money. That was like, it was. Y'all ain't finna get no free.
That's dope.
I forgot how much I paid, but y'all ain't finna get no free money out of me. And I drove here like it was so scary approaching it. But then I started seeing people who it happened so fast. I started seeing people who got done and they're like, oh my God. I was just asking like, what was it like? What y'all do? They was like, it was like great. And then actually when I did it, skydiving is one of the most beautiful things that you could do because for one, I could say I jumped out of a plane in my life.
Wow.
And then for two, it's like when you jump out, the first thing, I didn't even look down. It's like a 1, 2, 3. You gone. Once you jump, either you gonna smack the ground or you gonna succeed. It's one or two ways. If you smack it, you ain't gonna even have time to think about how hurt you is. So you're gonna be gone.
But if you're not, you're
right, exactly. Dead. But if you make it, you will live to be able to say like.
But why? But you didn't go up there with the thought of if you was gonna make it out of that.
I didn't think about like I tried not to think about not making it. I was just like I was. No, it's something about it's cool. It's okay.
I might do it one day. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, let's go this year.
Ooh, honey.
Let's go this year. Come on, let's go. You
gonna
like it?
What you talking about?
How many people can say they did that?
Not I. I've never even thought about going skydiving.
It was on my bucket list. Like I want. What else?
It's on your to-do list. Here, look.
But you know they got the indoor skydiving. You can go do that.
Oh yeah, I do that. Yes. Let's do it.
Well, no.
Indoor skydiving.
That's
yes.
like.
I thought about that, DJ. I did. I thought about that, but I never thought about actually going like
the flag.
Doing it for real. You know what I'm saying? But you're brave.
Listen, because I'm scared of heights. I feel
and you scared of heights and you did it.
Yeah, I'm like this. How I'm gonna conquer my fear of heights. But I'm also like I'm a bit of a daredevil. Like if you get to know me, you'll be like, Lotice be what the hell? Like I'm left-handed.
You'll do some
and
stuff.
It's like I'm sure that they right. I'm sure I think a little bit opposite because they're like, why did you do that though? Like the shit that I do, it be like, why you do that? I'll be like, I don't know. That's what my brain told me to do. But after you gotta think after you skydiving, a thought comes like, what else can I do?
What else can I do?
I jumped from the sky, and then I had a nice sweet landing, like feet out, landed on my butt, like skied on the ground.
Where were you?
I was in Joliet, Illinois.
Oh Lord.
And it was fun. It's something to do.
Hey, sounds like a great experience.
Don't knock it. Don't knock it.
I ain't gonna.
We gonna do it though. I'm gonna come and get you. We gonna all go skydiving.
I don't know about that, but I ain't gonna knock it. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm just gonna. I might do it again this year for my B-Day because I don't know what I want to do, but I want to do something exhilarating. Yeah. I went to Jamaica. I jumped off the cliff into the water. I be trying to do extreme stuff. I'm decent. I'm not.
You jumping in the water and stuff. You don't know how to.
I mean,
boy,
I ain't no Michael
This
Phelps,
is the daredevil.
A little bit. My mama say that all the time. She be like.
Right. I see why she said you don't live your life.
Yeah, because
your young ass. She said you don't live your whole entire life. Yes, you did.
What we here for?
You right.
It's like, even if you don't know, like, Zaytoven is who he is because that's who he created himself to be. He made decisions to put himself in that position. Like, you could be a bum if you want. You can be a lawyer, a doctor. You can be whatever you want. Like, I think about stuff like that now. I'm at a point now where I'm thinking about life like, damn, I could die tomorrow. And as crazy as it sounds, it's like, I don't want nobody to feel like disappointed or something like that. Like, yeah, when stuff like that happen to people, you of course you're gonna cry because you got moments and memories to share. But that's the most beautiful thing about it. You really crying for another. If anything, you probably more hurt about coming into the world because of all the traumatic things you'll go through. But like, to know that you can to know that your suffering is over with or whatever. I mean, people should celebrate that and celebrate all of the moments that you was able to share with that person throughout this life. Everybody I know, people that I tell people, even though I don't know you, I love you. I don't know what you got going on or what you going through, but I love you because love conquers all in real life. You know, hate they never got nobody nowhere, right. But hurt, shot, beat up. It don't serve no purpose. So love, it truly conquers all, and I just live my life. Like, I want for people to, when they tell that story about me, I want them to be like, man, it was crazy, but we had a good time.
We had a good time. And got some good memories too, right?
It's all about the memories.
Dope.
It's all about the memories. Like, I don't know, like, people think people have, people lucky, like Lil Baby lucky or Lil Durk lucky, they work for that. They envision and they made they like that. Everybody, don't get me going, man.
And everybody go through different things and transitions, and most of the people that's in the industry like went through some shit for real, like from living out their cars to being homeless. Like, they all went through some type of crazy ass situation, and then
And that's what people go through that on an everyday basis. Like, it's at the point where like we stay in a big ass condo. And it's like, I wanted that experience, but now thinking on another scale, it's like, I'd rather take this other couple $1,000s and save that money so I could do something else. Because I did this. Mm-hmm. Now I want to do something else in life.
Right.
Even if you could just save that money a month, that's cool.
Because you get used to shit. And then even the money, you get used to it too. And then at one point, you probably thought like that was a whole lot of money. Like, say for instance, 6 figures. And then it's like, once you get there, I don't know. You get what I'm saying? They blowing up in the background. You know what I'm saying? Nah.
Like $20,000 sounded like a whole lot of money until last year.
Until you tapped into it, right? A lot of people
got to touch it. Like, look, hey man, you didn't have to go. But no, like, somebody told me, my homie Badass, he was like, man, really everybody got the same amount of money. And maybe not in essence, everybody got the same capability of time. And it go down to like how you gonna spend your time. Like, for real, like, what's the difference between you and Beyonce? Or you and J.Lo? It's just how you spend your time. She probably made more money, but I guarantee you, she get hurt. If she get cheated on, she gonna be hurt just the same way.
Right. We all
when people, everybody like to have sex and so many kids and all this, then there'll be a lot of baby mama drama. It ain't nothing new under the sun. It's just it's new to you. So I just feel like I I try not to have no feelings, but there's no way around it.
You know what you mean? Trying to have no feelings.
What you mean?
You say
I'm not. And this is what's today? Whatever the date is. It's February 26, 2022. I don't want to love no. I don't want to be in love with nobody. I don't want to care about nobody. Like,
God damn. But
like,
at some point, right?
Strong. I only say that because when I do something, or when I love something, I mean that shit.
Right.
All my life, I love my art. I love my music.
Passionate.
I love my craft. I'm very passionate.
Mm-hmm.
And then I tried to split it between two. I tried to be passionate about music and be passionate about a relationship. And then I start seeing like my passion take away from my relationship, my music, because I was put into my relationship. And then that started deteriorating because I wasn't who I was musically, and I wasn't who I was with this, because I was becoming and trying to be what I wanted to be with this in this relationship. And it was like, it caused me to be, my people didn't even want to kick it around me because it wasn't that they didn't like me. They didn't like me in this situation. And it was like, you know what? I had to come to my senses. Like, I can only love one thing at a time. And if I could love anything, I'd rather love myself and what I do first. And if you're going to be a part of that, then you can be an addition. Mm-hmm. But I'm not going to choose you before I choose me, because I'm going to make sure that I've lived this motherfucking life. Okay. I don't care what nobody say. Come to a show. Come to one of my shows.
Let me know. Y'all, you have a show in the future. Definitely invite me out, Lotice, so I could come see, what you're doing and everything.
I am.
And look, you need to let these people know like where they can keep up with everything. So you have like a website or?
Yeah. So like everybody can go on www.officiallotice.com, and that has like pretty much all of my my videos, my merchandise, my albums, or whatever I have, whatever I have out, you can reach it there. But on social media, they can find me on any social media at official LOTICE, official Lotice. They can find me on any social media. And I hate social media. Yeah, I hate social media.
Well, social media right now is the main branding tool.
Yeah.
To me,
when you do business, look at what you do.
Business-wise.
Like, some people be like, they don't have social media at all or don't use it.
Right, because there's a lot of successful people in the world that don't have Instagram.
Yeah.
Or they don't even have like that many followers.
But like my page, my tattoo page is hacked right now. I know for a fact I've at least missed at least 10,000 off top.
That's
and maybe 20 or maybe 40. Like, I've lost a lot of money because my Instagram is hacked.
It's hacked.
And it's like that.
So you can't even
some like
people hitting you up or nothing.
Yeah, if I tell my they DMing me now, like
it's quality work, so I know they DMing you.
Yeah, they're like, oh my god, they're like, bro, you need your page back, cause you got so many inquiries. Like they done harass me with like King Von, I did his ink, Dirk, I did a lot of people, different people ink. Like that's a journey within itself. Yeah, Cowboy, like he one of the realest people, one of the realest artists that I've known from Chicago, and to also like to see him now, where he 22 years old, he like, gang, I ain't even thinking about no money, and I don't even like talking to people about, not only like talking to rappers about music, but Lotice, you raw as hell, like you really raw. What you think you need? Cause it ain't the music, you know what I'm saying? So I realized like he thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Think about if you was 19 years old. Most people want to make $1 million. That man made like probably
that's
$2-3 million.
That's Lotice on the screen right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Nah, it's cool. But that man okay, how much money you want to make, man? Like, well, what's a good number? Just throw a number. It ain't gotta be like final. Like if I could say they can bring this amount of money in, how much would you say?
Like for what I'm doing?
No, like a decent amount of money, like.
Don't ask me that, Lotice.
What, like $5 million?
Just throw it out there.
5 million,
like,
10 million?
Yeah, some crazy
like,
shit.
If somebody come with 5 million, you gonna be decent, right?
Huh?
Yeah, well, you gonna be decent. If somebody come in with 5 million, if I lay 5 million on this table, you gonna be decent, right?
Of course.
And then what? And then what? After you make 5 million, it's like, damn, now what?
Right.
I gotta do it again, or I gotta do more. I gotta do better. So it's like, it really ain't about money because money is just paper.
Money, it don't even excite me because I don't came into money and I be coming into money and you know, it is what it is. Thank you, coins. You know,
money come and go.
It does. It come and go fast too, depending on what type of person you are, how you spending that shit. You look like you.
What? I look like what?
Like flex a little bit.
Not
flex, because if you got it, you ain't flexing, but you look like you like to enjoy some, finer things in life.
Yeah, I do.
You living in a condo and shit, so obviously you like nice things.
I do, but I'm a broke ass.
Got the jury and shit. You're a what?
I'm a broke ass.
You ain't broke, Lotice.
I make it look. I know I'm gonna make it look good if I got $1, $100,000, $100 million, like for real. But like, if you could get everything you wanted without spending no money, money would not mean a thing. Money is just like a level playing. Money is a language that everybody can understand. Mm-hmm. But money don't mean shit. It's about what you're able to do with the money. And you know what I'm saying? It get down to that. Cause I remember the first time I made $20,000. I'm like, I got $20,000 fucking dollars. Mm-hmm. And I remember just receiving $20,000. And that shit gone. That don't matter, but what I was able to do in between those times with the money was what mattered. That's the stuff I write about in my journal. Those are the things that give my life value. So what Drake said, you know the price, or who said that? You know the price of everything, but the value of nothing. Mm-hmm. It's about the value of your life.
Right.
It's about the value of everything that you do. Right. I'm a deep thinker. Don't get me started.
Lotice, he dropping the gems. He dropping the gems at the end of the day. Look, we appreciate Lotice for following through. Dope ass music. We still after this we about to kick it back because I want to hear that song one more time. I gotta catch Lotice on the backdrop vibing to Lotice, right?
You like that like that?
I like it. I do. I like the beat and then I like the sound and then how you rapping and stuff is like real smooth and then you got this little I don't know, you got this different aura going on with the song and everything.
It's more of that like cause I'm a ladies man. I like to sing. I love women. I love money. I love hustling. I love love. But like I ain't no thug. I ain't gonna say I ain't no gangster. I never gang bang or nothing like that. I don't knock nobody who do it. That's your choice of how you wanna live. That ain't how I wanna live. Like this my lane. Though that's your lane. But live your life and enjoy it the way that you want to. Whatever it is that you see.
And create your bucket list, right?
Yeah.
Because, jump out of planes and shit. Like, go to.
You ain't did nothing wild? You ain't did nothing wild like that? Like, you ain't did nothing that you want to do that's right? Like,
crazy. I've been on a roller coaster.
I don't even do that.
My stomach be like, That's why I was like, when you drive out of plane, I know your stomach was up there.
You don't even get time to think about that.
Look, I don't even know if I want to experience something like that. That's going to be too much. That's an outer body experience.
You're trying to breathe and then, but you know what though? It's like when you hit that parachute, it's like you just get to looking around. You will never get to see the world like that again.
I know, that gotta be amazing though.
It is. Like that.
Maybe one day.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna call you. Hey Queen, come on.
Oh shit. One day. Look man, Lotice, we gotta do a part 2. Because Lotice vibing, we don't got the drinks flowing and everything. Yeah. What y'all doing after this?
What we doing?
I'm asking.
This is all we had planned.
Okay, cool.
I had a day, but I ain't.
Because, everybody don't be doing that nightlife, stuff. That shit get old sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
Finish your last little, you did,
Don't worry about me. I'm going to finish my little shot. You finish yours. We rocking with Click Vodka. Shout out to Click Vodka.
Let me see.
We rocking with it. Follow Click Vodka on Instagram right now. Follow Lotice at Official Lotice. You know what I'm saying? Official Lotice on Instagram. Follow your girl, I.Heart.Queen. Follow Rate That Music. Follow How You Eat Radio. Follow the DJ. You know what I'm saying? And if you want to tap in with some performances, the DJ can definitely tap you in. Don't be zooming in on me like that. You know, it's your girl Quinn Elijah. You know what I'm saying? He you know, he getting a little footage right now. Lotice.
We're just behind the scenes.
Tell these people bye. Tell the ladies bye.
Tell them bye. Okay.
Tell them bye.
Let me see.
Until next time.
It's a way to say that. Wait, how long your show over after this?
Yes.
Your show at 11. What time?
This is the last show.
I mean, what time? What time is it?
It's 10:30.
That's what time your show.
And my show was supposed to be over at 10, but
Oh,
it's over at 10:30 tonight because we had Lotice in the building.
Yeah, we gonna go on. I don't know. We might go back to the crib, get a little more lit. What's today? Saturday.
It's Saturday.
It's a good day to go out.
Look, you feeling this vodka now? Now your ass, you don't want to go home tonight.
No, this is the way I be living life.
It's how you.
Telling you,
ain't no telling what y'all gonna be doing in.
I'm saying we finna
Smiley
figure
back
out.
there, he don't got his fix. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm sorry, you never seen him join that bitch. Nah,
come on, we can roll up. You wanna hit it?
He rolling one of them Jamaican blunts.
You wanna hit one on? You wanna hit it?
No.
You don't smoke?
What you talking about, Lotice? I ain't gonna tell these people on them. Nah. Anyway,
that's a little vape. This is a little vape.
Little babe, you know what I'm saying? Look, it was dope having you here tonight, Lotice. You gotta come back and see me. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you got some new projects coming up, stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know
So right now,
saying?
like Cake Season 2, that's like the project that's out. But I've been dropping music like crazy, cause artists tend to hold music like we'll hold music for what? So
like, y'all to make some shit like. And don't release it to 2 years later.
Yeah.
But it be tracks like that y'all be holding on to. Like, it's a strategy behind releasing the music, right? You just can't put stuff out there.
Yeah, but then look at NBA Youngboy. He dropped he'll drop a song and then 2 days later he drop another one. And then the next morning he'll drop another one. Like, different people got different algorithms.
Like, are you managed by anybody?
No,
you do your
I'm fully
own
independent.
Like, cause that's what I mean. Like, like they be having like strategies that they use with that. Like they be like, okay, you be want to put this song out, right? And then they be like, nah, we can't release that just yet. We want you to put this out. Yeah,
and that's so like broad, cause it's like they could just want to hinder your success, but then they could just know the formula. Like, right. And that's why, like, for me, it's like I've been independent for a long time. I put all my money from all of my business into my music because that's my passion. And it's like, I be feeling like, damn, I know them M's on the way. And I know that if I get with the proper people and get all the business lined up, that everything is just gonna flow the way it's supposed to, because I keep track of what I go to the store. We went to the bar, we spent $60. We was talking about this. That's a business expense because we was talking business, and the way that I know, the way these people, the way these companies and shit doing they business, they writing all that shit off on their taxes, right. And like we just, you know, go ahead. We just, you know, you gotta know it though. You don't mind, like, you know, I know for sure. Like, I spend cash money and shit like on everything I do. It's right off, yeah. But it's like, it's a way to maximize on it, and you gotta know about it. And it's like, I was 15 when I started tattooing.
You got into that money.
Don't get me started. Cause
I know how that works.
I got a goal, man. I can't wait till it busts through. Once I write the right concoction. I ain't gonna hold you.
Well, I'm gonna wish you a happy early birthday.
Thank you.
If you celebrate in the clubs or whatever you gonna be doing, let me know. We you know, Rate That Music might pop out. You know.
No, y'all got to though, cause I'm gonna do something big, and I want to make sure that I have all the biggest platforms. I just like to have a good time. I want everybody to come out, enjoy themselves, network, meet people. Cause what else?
What else, right?
Yeah.
All right, Lotice, we gonna be here.
Huh?
We gonna be here talking because this. Don't do me like that. Don't do me. They picking at my accent. I got an accent, so anyways, Lotice, don't be trying to climb me on the mic. Boy, stop. You trying to sing?
There's so many reasons to love you now.
You trying to sing in my mic?
Ain't your body calling my name so loud. Your body talk, I just wanna hear the sound.
Man, you X-rated. We gonna have to. Why he so X-rated?
Can feel like we thinking of the same thoughts. You know class over when your ears ring. I done beat it up like bing bing. We been sipping Bel Air, now Hennessy. Girl, you ain't no bitch with Bentley. You ride like a Harley, not a 10-speed. You ain't gotta talk, I hear you clearly. If you down, I lick you down, rub you down, take you down.
Lotice.
If you down, down.
Oh my God. Ladies, are you down with Lotice or nah? Because he's slinging, he look.
Look, talking about slinging.
Not slinging. Cut. Look, Lotice not here for the lovers and friends. Stop, y'all. Y'all heard it right here. It's a wrap. Y'all heard it right here with your girl, Queen Elijah. We on that clip vodka. He gonna look, ladies. We gonna have a. Oh my gosh. We had a good time with Lotice. Come back and see us on Rate That Music. You know what I'm saying, Lotice?
I'm gonna come through with some promo.
Tell these
folks
folks
bring me some merchandise and everything. Though.
Bring me some merch next time you come. And tell these people.
What you ask? Smile, medium, large.
Smile, whatever you want to get me. Smile.
I got something for you.
Alright, smile. What, tonight?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
I mean, it don't matter.
It's all good. You let me, when you come back through, you bring the merch, okay?
I got you. No shit.
Look, y'all heard it right here.
Poster or something? Well, no, y'all ain't got nothing.
You can bring, whatever you want to bring it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I got
Lotice and friends.
Yes.
And shit. Alright, listen, you heard it right here with your girl, Queen Elijah, Rate That Music. We had Lotice in the building. Tell these folks one more time where to follow you at.
Hey, go follow me at official Lotice, official Lotice. If you don't know nothing else, just remember Lotice. It's not Lotus, Lotice. It's Lotice.
That's right. And if I want to talk to him on the phone and he said Lotice, I probably would have said Lotus. Just to be honest. But Lotice, I'm so glad I got it right because I be messing up everybody's name. And we gonna kick it back to the DJ. Listen, DJ, bring that song back in. You know what I'm saying? The last joint that we sent y'all. Lotice. And I'm fucking with that shit. And I'm about to get him vibing on the backdrop. That's right. Hey.
Oh yeah, like we gotta get it. Let's go with y'all.
Lotice.
I like your show.
Thank you.